I got some of this for you.
Goodness. For me?
Yeah, just for you.
Hey, congratulations on the year 6, 7. I don't know. I just went in the All-Star. So what sort of led into, or what were the factors for the breakout season for you? And then post All-Star, were you dealing with something? Was it an ankle, or was it just the fatigue of a long 44-game season?
Yeah, I think I came into the season like in incredible shape, excited about the new year, you know. I think second part of the season, yeah, you know, there's a lot of minutes that were being played. I think there was some wear and tear on my body for sure. So I'm happy to have some time, some weeks to just like get physically, you know, better and healthy. Yeah, there was the elephant in the room is, you know, the downfall of the second half of the season for me. But there's a lot of moving pieces. There's a lot of everything. Maybe there's some burnout there. You know, I haven't stopped in a long time, so it's normal. This was a very new experience for me this year. And Nneka said in the locker room the best. She said, like, experience is the best teacher. So just finding a way to last longer, you know, in these kinds of seasons.
Am I, first of all, correct, and you're going to play for Fenerbahce again this offseason?
Correct.
So just, you know, taking into account then that the season was long and maybe there was a bit of burnout, how are you hoping to manage going straight into that off-season play, and what are you hoping to get out of playing over there this off-season?
Fener, luckily, we've talked when I left last season, and it was very clear that, you know, they saw what my body looked like, and they knew that wasn't going to be possible for me to keep going again. Last year, I think I waited 2 or 3 days to go right and play the Super Cup. This year, they're going to give me some weeks to take care of everything that I needed to take care of physically, so that way I can be fresh and be my best for them this year.
A lot of variables between now and free agency, but curious, based on sort of your experience this past year with the Storm, if the core player is still an option for you, is that something you would feel comfortable with given your relationship with this organization?
In my head, that's a bit far to think of right now. Right now, priority is just getting, you know, physically healthy, focusing on my season with Fener, seeing what happens with our CBA. So free agency isn't necessarily on like the top of my list right now to be thinking about.
Without getting too personal, in those 3 weeks that you kind of ramped, where do you go? I mean, what are the things that help you kind of, you know, leave this season behind and then begin the one with Fenerbahce? Not getting too personal. I mean,
oh, it's not personal. I mean, it's a lot of players have been doing this for decades. You know, going from one season to the next. So I'm not doing anything new. I think it's just kind of been in the habit of it. I have come late to seasons in Europe as well, because I needed to get, you know, my knee worked on and everything. So just taking it day by day, not skipping any steps, saying just, you know, I can't be good for Fener, I can't be good for anyone if I'm not healthy. So right now I'm just focusing on my health.
Gabby, obviously you've been very complimentary of this organization in years past about how you've been treated, right? Just being here the whole year, can you speak to what the entire experience was like? Because obviously, as you mentioned, you come in late and it was different, but just having the whole year here, what was that like for you?
Yeah, it was nice to feel home for sure. I talked about this earlier in the year where it was just nice for it to like not have to unpack my suitcase, you know, be in this amazing facility the entire year. Yeah, it just felt nice to just get into a rhythm. I think that's also what helped me have the season I did, was that there was a lot less that I had to think about except for basketball.
We'll take a question from Zoom. Andrew Jones, go ahead.
Thanks as always, Gabby. It was a milestone season for you in terms of your first All-Star appearance and you growing as a leader, where especially in God and Dom, especially in terms of being vocal when she needed to play better, or as well as just being a leader in general. You talked about your growth as a leader this season and how you become even more of a vocal force as you are on the court.
Yeah, having Dom here, just trying to tell her all the things that I wish were said to me my rookie year, or just, rookie years are tough, and just seeing the way she blossomed in it felt like, yeah, just really proud of her, just really excited to see what her journey is going to be, and I'm happy that I just get to play a part in it. I hope she feels that I helped her. She'll be coming to Turkey with me this summer, this off season too, to play in Fenner. So excited to just keep watching her grow and just become the superstar that she's going to be.
All right, last question for Cam.
Hey Gabby, as you mentioned, Dom's going to be traveling with you to Turkey. What is your message for her to kind of manage her off season into the new season that you've kind of been dealing with yourself? What's your message for Dom to kind of come out of that successfully?
Yeah, this will be new for her, playing in the summer. I'm going to encourage her to be honest about her body and take rest when she needs it. Making sure that, and I don't really need to. She's learned very much how to be a pro this summer with us. I think the most thing I would say is just helping her through, doing an entire year away from your family. That part is going to be new for her. I think it'll help that we have a lot of French-speaking people too as well on Fenner and on the staff. So I think it'll be good for her to feel a little piece of home. But yeah, just encourage her to focus on that aspect of life, because I think that's the toughest part when you start playing overseas.
Thanks, Gabby.
Thank you.
Thank you.